This is the Steam app or the application, whatever you want to call it. Um, the what's happening here is the downloading, and this is going further into the system. And as you right here see, the company doesn't want to sell a console. It's called the deck. It's in stock. In stock. Got some fireworks going, and this is real where the real fireworks are are happening. Just along over in here also. Um, so switching over. This is the real clipboard right now. Okay. Or no, this is the. Okay, now I'm confused. This is the This is the one of the games that I'm working on inside. I'm not going to exploit the game just yet, because the game's an important game. This is a funny story because I said yesterday I was looking in and I was playing the game in here. This is just a a picture, but it's a real picture. Like the pictures you guys see inside here are part of a bigger thing called, like, a not a fancy word, but it's like a big clipboard, or the screen in what you see. There's all sorts of things that have to be connected. And with this new game that's being developed for the purpose of getting High Isle connected, the unknown game that's the real game that is being produced is is helping High Isle come into the little things called the deck, or whatnot, and it's a pretty sweet looking console, to where this game in High Isle can be transmitted over into the deck, or into the app here that you'll soon see. Right here in this is part of what's called artificial intelligence. There's a new character in there. I haven't seen the lore in the game. I'll have to study the lore a little bit more. Really, you can't just put a character name into a game. And when you see the character that comes out of this picture, you like when animations, when they're first made, it's like, where'd they come from? This character, it basically, the character came out of nowhere. It's like this character is like an angel. It's absolutely amazing. You know, the character's just sitting there on the place, wherever, the like in the forest of the game. Character's names the character's name is unknown right now, so we'll just call call the character unknown for right now, and have to do some more work inside to find out more information about the character. So when you see images, you don't know if they're actually real. Like the picture here right now in the deck, it's a picture of fireworks, and everyone knows what fireworks are. There's some beautiful people that are coming into the system, and that's a wonderful thing. Also, the wonderful thing would be to get paid, and to where I'm able to also pay in certain spots, or like in the system here and outside of the system. That's the whole purpose of getting the system here, getting it running properly. But not only that purpose, with other purpose is because the games are pretty sweet to play, and there's the main purpose is for a connection. As you can see with the clip, as you see the little mouse like running around, mouse pointer, and this is the clip. The clip has all sorts of names on it, and this is giving the system the connection within the app for downloading and uploading. What's happening in here is there's all sorts of things. It looks like a still. It is a basic still cell of the game, and when you think of like animations of different games that you might have seen, like Ninja Turtles or Baldi's, those are great games, and they have still cells in the games, just like this game right here. This is going to be amazing, and you're gonna love this game when it actually comes out, and when it's known. The main part that's important is getting the clip in the connection for the app. Down here, as you can see, it's downloading. Doesn't matter what the what the numbers are. I've seen them to where they've switched over to two different numbers. And that's okay, because the company is trying to upload the proper information, so the things like the deck can be played properly. That's another avenue to where you can be connected to the community by buying like an individual deck, or you can buy the things that I have been producing in the system here, by such things as getting the connection for the app to run. It's you're like, oh, you're naked. Not yet, not anymore. As the see, there's like there's a glass window, and when you go over, it's like Pong. There's a connection, but you don't want to. Some of you might not see this like right away, but it's like an imaginary. The naked eye can't really see this yet. It's like Pong, 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 pong. The reason to not have the pointer, the clip, or whatever you want to call the pointer, you don't want the pointer to go over. You don't want it to go through the glass, because that disturbs the current connection. It's absolutely beautiful to see inside, because the game that's running right now is actually running the picture that you when you see like me speaking and the the game picture that's right here that's merely black and has a little bit of green and whatnot. It's producing current for the games, like whatever is in Inscription and whatever other games that are in here in the games that are downloaded or that on your deck system that you may have. Um, the the game is actually bringing current electricity over into the games to where they can be played. The whole point of having a connection and studying these things has been a blessing because this game is life changing. The actual character inside of the game is just basically sitting still. It's the character's not completely still, but the character is slowly moving. And with the artificial intelligence to let those things go like run wild, like yeah, sure, it'd be fun. But is that character gonna come back, or is that character gonna do the things that are being asked if the character doesn't know what the character is supposed to do? And that's very interesting. Where in the game, because the character is going to have some makeup done and have some conversations done. I don't know where the character came from, but I know the characters are now, and characters just showed up like just like chilling. So pretty soon you will see unknown or who whatever like whatever the character. It, this character could have been like a past person from life. You don't know. It's so beautiful to see these things come in, and this game is really real, which makes the game completely real. So as we're waiting for the downloads to go through, this will take some time, but this is getting you prepared for the game to come in. This the game, the picture you see like of the game is a free game, but it needs to be paid. Just like High Isle has to be paid. The system has the game available to be sold, which is a very good thing. It can be played on the deck or in multiple places of the different consoles that are available to play. The important part is getting the game out, and the ultimate goal is to get High Isle playing in the system here, like on places such as like the deck. Rather than like I don't know how much the deck costs. It could be like anywhere from like 400 to I think like probably will go down to like $200, just assuming, depending on what like for a deck. I don't know the entire cost of like what is considered like a value of what like makes the deck run. But going further in, this is an important part to have. You're gonna wanna have this because it's an extension, just like what you've seen before with the clipboard extension. This is an extension to the games that you play. It has all the buttons that just like any other console has. Boom 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 boom. So beginning the journey into playing in the deck. Are you gonna imaginarily play High Isle? Or are you just gonna let the game like sink in the ocean? I will try to be playing High Isle. High Isle is going to and the game here that you see on the right, the will always be available. And without a picture, you can't see what game is being portrayed or what game a person wants to show that is available. Not every game is available to be played, and that's kind of the issue to where like going over like I've looked completely for the Elder Scrolls to play, and it is just not available yet for to play. And the purpose of getting this going, it will give the ability to play the game in the app and also on the deck. The game to see the storyline go in to this current game that I'm looking at, with it has the black white, little bit a hint of like midnight blue. um it's great. Like what's going to come out of this picture? What other games will be made? How many DLCs will be made out of this game? And there's so many things that can be done. What I like to see is the picture be able to produce different different things for the game. Like this area right here can be used for like roads, like the maps. In the game, there's not a current like mapping system that I've seen. And thinking of the deck is that the deck has a like I'm assuming the capability for a controller. Like these are basically like the controls for the deck, but there's a controller that is needed. The one I use it's a Pro controller, and I'm not sure what brand or what is, but it works over with High Isle to where it is able to produce a live transmission, which is the exact importance of having a live connection, and showing this the little inner workings of how these things work, produce to where you'll give back, and you'll pay not only me, but you'll pay the other people that are actually producing these games, like the game in here. Looking before of what I was working on, it's called Forest Crossroads, and little and there was a road going like that, and the little piece like right here is can be I'll do a little bit of okay. Okay. The right here, as you can see, this is this is like a little road. Okay. So this is the spoiler. This is this is the game's name. I'm not going to speak the name out because this is this is important. The over in the Forest Crossroads, like right here, just like here, is the using the colors out of this game. Like you just like oh, it's like it's a bird. Oh, okay. So basically, over in the Forest Crossroads, you get the rock. It's the colored rock, just like right down here. Well, the road needs to be colored because they're just in pixel forms. And so basically, what the only color that's in here that I, at least I know of, like to be able to whatever do the fancy stuff, it's like bringing in these little pixels, like like. Pretty sweet, like the Steam Deck is a pretty cool little tool within the company, and going over there, like coloring in the road is an important part of the game. Without a proper like storyline or whatnot, you don't know like what the characters are. You don't know like where the game is going. Using Forest like Crossroads as an example, that brings into light where the road that you can see is being formed for the game, like game plot, game scheme, the game plan for the game. Like, got the little bird here, and the character is unknown. And it's like the beautiful part just came out of nowhere. You know, that the unknown character basically come out of nowhere. The character can actually go. It's over on the left side that you can't see. Can actually go in to the picture as you see, like right here. This is absolutely amazing to actually see. The there's actually light being developed, like right in there, from the road being developed. It's this is absolutely beautiful to see. If you're familiar with High Isle, and you look at some of the places over in Blackwood, in the first DLC, you can see the little the stars that go back and forth, and that around the nighttime. They're like quite possibly like torch bugs, or like magical stars. Some people don't like think about like the deck is some sort of like magical thing. I do. The deck is pretty magical. It's got fireworks. So now it's like, come on, fireworks! Like, um, waiting to see the animation, just like the character that is over on the other side of the picture. Not in this picture, but the character that's over on that side. To see the game is starting to move. The like this is absolutely beautiful to see. Right, like so we'll go the and we're still waiting for the download to go. It's all good. So the seeing the game. Oh, this is going to be interesting to see. Put in the clip for the connection for the app. There's animations already going into the game, or the game is starting to become alive. The beautiful thing about the characters in the game is they're changing the color for your eyes, so you can actually see. This is life saving, to where you can actually start seeing the characters inside. The company leaves the game alone. On certain ends, they will not touch certain things inside the game, because that's just basically how it's supposed to be. Like, some things are best just being left alone. And this game was like, It's gonna be so sweet, so sweet. If you've seen the ads for the game, it is so real. And we gotta get that unknown to get some makeup on and go like, and hasn't met the unknown girl yet. The say, well, maybe there's a little tunnel, there's a little tunnel vision getting in there. You see any of this going in? Does the is there animations that are going in? I see some, but I'm hoping that you see some also. The the game is coming alive, and to see a game bird is absolutely beautiful. Mm-hmm. Just sometimes it's best to just sit and watch. And not disturbing the connection. This is going to add on to the game. I hear at least I think, I don't hear so we got there's a bird. There's a bird being born. So we give the bird a little, just like over in Crossroads, the bird has a path. See, that's like you can't go over the over the line, so I'll have to just take that out and then do like a redo for the little birdie. So looks like what the lines that are given. You're gonna go with the points that are given. If you're doing this right here, the road, we want a connection to the line. And go. And over here, there's a very important connection. There is a connection. Good. Very good. Very good. Now our bird, whatever the bird, what's your name? I don't know how to do these kinds of things. So I'm hearing Whistle Tree. Whistler Tree, Whistler Tree, Whistler Tree, Whistle Tree, Whistry, 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 Whistry. Okay, so this is apparently Whistry. Okay, Whistry. All right, you got a little hole to go in there. So we got Whistry. there's a you don't want to trap you don't want to trap the I mean, in so many things, like they do want to be trapped, but you don't want to like completely trap them because you have to have a connection for them to to get out. Like you like the right here is the points to where you do not want to go in to disturb the connection that they have that they've given. They sitting over here because they'll come in and where they have the path to go in to the on the other side wherever the connections to going over into the into the deck um, into the deck or the whichever game that you're deciding that you're going to play in the system. And so this is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous to see. The so his train right over here is basically is absolutely absolutely amazing. Looks like Wisting has a perch. I go over there to go up. Basically, Wistry's treats are right here. These are the two treats that Wistry goes to. And come on, Wistry. Like, you gotta go in. And to wherever Wistry likes to stay in the lighthouse. The it's absolutely the this is absolutely beautiful because Wistry is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bird that came out of the road. Yeah, Wistry's just sitting there like waiting to chirp. Okay, and so this is still downloading, and so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here, and just kind of leave leave this be so the connection can keep on you doing the normal stuff that connections do. Um, and here it's like as you see, like this is a permanent um, a permanent thing to where the connections and whatnot. This is absolutely beautiful to see. I hope you learn like a lot. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. So this is Wistry in the game, and you'll see Wistry come out soon. So it's Wistry coming to a theater near you.